how you trade, how you manage the trades, and you also don't know how long the signal is going to hold. All right, so first of all, I just want to show you guys my trading signals, and also that I've made 23,400 just from one trade, and my analysis for this was based on a M1 time frame. So this is something that I do normally. Most of you guys, if you have been here or if you have been following me for quite some time, you know that I normally do this kind of trading. So if you go to the history right here, you can see this is the trade that we placed. I can even drag the signal, the trade, the close trade, so that it highlights itself. You can see this was the entry, which was the buy right here. All right, and then I also have my take profit was hit right around here. All right, so you can see all the values. I was using a 20 pips, and also if you calculate, you're going to see that it's the same as I'm telling you. So I also want to show you this. This is actually a running trade in the group. Currently, it's going for, let's quickly check so that we update some of our people, the good traders. So you can see this one actually reached around 220. This was our take profit number one. So the trade was actually, the take profit number one was 1:1 with the stop loss. All right, but I want to make sure that if I'm going to lose here, I'm losing the same amount. But if there's a chance of making more money and holding on to the trade like what we did right here, I just updated the guys to close right now when it was somewhere above here, which was almost 200 from our entry. All right, so to make the long story short, I just want you guys to go to the description of this video, and then I'm going to leave a link for another video where you can actually learn the strategy that I use right here. All right, but just to give you an idea, let me quickly go to another chart for XAU. It's what this is supposed to be. XAU AUD, that's gold Australian dollar. So this is actually the signal, how I got the signal. I ended the trade a little bit too late because I was busy with some other things, and this is on M1 time frame. So what you see at the background right here, this is my trading system. It's actually generating the signals, and these are the same signals that I'm sending you guys each and every day. So in most cases, people want to look for those difficult, very difficult to use trading system. This is a black and white. You just green and red. Green is buy, red is sell. All right, so you're not going to win all the trades, and you're not also going to get these monster trends all the time. But I'm going to explain how you can use the trading system and benefit from this trading system. So first of all, let me just drag this trade so that I tell you the reason why I ended this trade. All right, so as you can see right here, the signal was generated on this first box. So I actually missed a couple of pips because when I entered the trade, it was a bit on the second box. So I missed about 15 pips. All right, so this is on M1. So I was supposed to enter, I like to enter on the first box. All right, so if I enter on this first box, which means that my stop loss is going to be below the opposite color for what? For below the opposite signal. All right, in this case it was below this red. All right, so my stop loss was supposed to be here, my entry was just supposed to be right here. All right, so I end right here at this level. That is why I put my stop loss just below this box, because I know that once it turns, it's going to give me, if it closed below this price, it was going to change the direction and give me a sell signal. So as you can see, so how you manage the trades when you're trading with this trading system, you simply have to put a 1:1. Once your 1:1 is it, all right, once your 1:1 is it, that's when you can move your to break even. So in this case, the 1-on-1, I think the first take profit was hit somewhere around, was the stop loss was about 40 pips, and we managed to generate, you can see this is still around 225 pips right now, and the trade is closed. But our first take profit was right around here, which was around 40 something pips. I think it was a little bit more, maybe it was around almost 50 pips. All right, so the moment it hit right here, you were going to move your stop loss to break even, which is the same thing the stop loss to break even, and from there on you can see if you have my trading system, you simply have to hold on to the trade up until you get the opposite or maybe the opposite signal. So in this case you're going to keep on holding on to the trade, but as you can see guys, this is 225 pips in profit. So don't be greedy, you need to just manage, and that's why I closed mine at around somewhere around here, which was almost 180, almost 180 pips. But you guys were a bit lucky, you got 20 pips more today, because I told you to close when it was 200 pips. All right, so this is simple and this is how I trade. So if you guys want to get more of these videos, more of these signals, go to the description of this video and join my Telegram channel where I send the signals. These are for free and they will remain free for some time. In fact, these are for free and they are going to remain free. So if you guys also want to get this trading system that I'm using right here, you can go to the description of this video, or you can contact me using the details that you see on the screen or in the description of the video. And also make sure to comment and tell me what you think about this trading style and this trading system. So this is a very powerful trading system. Let me just try to remove the auto scroll so that I show you some of the few signals that were here today, starting from this one right here. This was a losing trade, guys. You can't win all the trades all the time. So from here we're going to place our sell. The stop loss was going to be above right here, almost 30 pips. All right, so you can see the stop loss was hit right here with a new signal right here. And if you go the signal before that, this was a nice signal. It generated 53 pips, 51 pips in profit, all right, before turning back. So this is a very interesting trading system. You can also see today this was another signal right here. It generated 110 pips before it actually turned back right here. So this is a very powerful trading system. Make sure to like the video before you contact me if you would like to get this trading system, and also just to support the channel, guys. We don't get most out of our channel. We see a lot of viral videos for things that don't even work. So there are so many strategies that I can teach you. So the other strategy I was telling you how I manage this trade, if you have the trading system, there is no need for you to know the highs, the higher highs, the lower lows, the lower high, the higher low. There's no need for you to look at that. You'll be just looking at the system, what it tells you. All right, so in this case you can see the price. So the price, let me just give you a hint of how the market moves. Most of the time when you are looking at the market, it's either it's trending, right? It doesn't just go straight up like this or go straight down like this, but as you can see, it's always trying to create like in this case, all right, this is this, let's just say this is going up. You see that it will just turn back a little bit to create a correction. So when it creates this correction, this is now a higher high, and this is now the what, the higher low. So the moment it comes back from this higher low and take out this high, it's going to create a new high, which means it has broken out of this level. So I expected that it's going to come back in the same area right here. All right, and then it should keep on going up. All right, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to keep on going up. It can come back and take out this low right here. So once it take out this low, I know that this is no longer a valid buy or a valid uptrend. So if it comes back and find my buy order right here, so if I'm using my trading system, as you can see, this trading system knows all these kinds of patterns, so it just draws them for you, right? It just remove, even if it comes back right here, you can see it dropped from here to here, but it never turned to give you an opposite color signal. That's the good thing about having this trading system. You don't have to know, boss. If you have to draw all these patterns by yourself, it may be confusing, and most people give up when it comes to trading just because the concept are a bit difficult. But this higher low and the lower high concept, higher highs, lower lows, it's very easy to follow. That's what you can use if you don't have my trading system. But if you want to make life easier, these days we know that technology is the way to go. So this trading system is part of good technology. So you can see it's still how you trade, how you manage the trades, and you also don't know how long the signal is going to hold. All right. So first of all, I just want to show you guys my trading signals, and also that I've made 23,400 just from one trade. And my analysis for this was based on a M1 time frame. So this is something that I do normally. Most of you guys, if you have been here or if you have been following me for quite some time, you know that I normally do this kind of trading. So if you go to the history right here, you can see this is the trade that we placed. I can even drag the signal, the trade, the close